What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're here in Modern Warfare Zombies, and we're diving in with another aftermarket part today. It's going to be with the Sidewinder battle rifle. Now, I don't really remember how well this actually performs on its base version or without this attachment in general, so I am expecting, although it is, a battle rifle, it isn't really all that great of a weapon, just because I know the Sidewinder is one of the worst weapons to use in multiplayer, at least for a lot of people during the camo grind, as well as for a lot of people in Warzone as well. I know the Sidewinder just isn't that weapon, and a lot of people don't like it, so I don't anticipate it's going to be great in the sense of that, or at least with the base version, although it has been some time since I used it with the for the camo grind, I should say. So now we are going to be rocking it with what is called the JAK Thunder LMG kit, which essentially is making this thing an LMG with the 50-round drum, as you guys can see on the side here. And the other weird thing about this is the longer that you are firing the weapon, the faster that the fire rate goes. So this should be also very interesting to see once we actually pack-a-punch it. But the longer, again, that you do fire the weapon, it does have a faster fire rate. So overall, I do think this is going to be a very interesting run. Again, I think this weapon is going to be one that we struggle with just because the Sidewinder is in general just not a good weapon. Then on top of it, it is a little bit tricky to have LMGs be successful. Now, this thing doesn't have an insanely large mag, so I'm not anticipating it to be extremely slow. And I did build it for the most part around recoil control. This weapon has a ton of recoil. It's probably going to have more recoil the longer we shoot it, with the just the overall faster fire rate the longer we shoot it, so that should be interesting too. Hopefully, we'll be able to make it over to this bounty here. I do have some perks. Let me go ahead and pop my perks. We have Jug, we got Speed Cola, Quick Revive, Stamina Up, the usual. I do have access to a Pack 1 Crystal already, so once we have the place in the match that we have the right amount of essence to do so, or just in general, I will go ahead and do that for free. Might even use the Pack 3 Crystal that I did get during another run at some point later in this run, just to save us that essence. I guess it's just going to have to kind of depend on what happens. Oh, this guy's going to now go and grab the contract since he saw me going for it. It's nice. He was wandering around doing normal things until I came in this direction. Honestly, I would have grabbed a spore control contract if I knew he was going to go out of his way to grab that. But he didn't. Again, he waits till he sees me going for it to do it. I don't know why people do that. If you're going to grab a contract, just grab the contract. Just don't be one of those people. It doesn't make any sense. I honestly think this weapon is going to struggle quite a bit just due to the fact that a 50-round drum isn't all that large. Then on top of that, if you add in the fact that it continues to shoot faster the longer you shoot it, it is very likely we are going to burn through quite a bit of bullets. So I'm hoping this thing at least, or at the very least, packs a significant punch, and that we'll be able to kind of deal with it accordingly. All right, finally made it over to our first contract. Took a lot more time just because there was people already in the area trying to get contracts. Again, I kind of wish I would have grabbed the sport control, but it is what it is. We're here now. We're going to go ahead and head over to our first one, which is taking us backward. Oh, this one will be pretty chill. I'm not really sure what to expect here. I'm hoping, again, that this thing at least does a good amount of damage output. Being at the 50-round drum isn't huge, but I guess for this weapon it is better. I think the biggest it normally has is 30. So the additional 20 rounds is definitely an improvement. And the reload doesn't seem crazy slow, which is good. Why is this guy not aggroing? Oh, this is going to be so weird. It's going to be harder to keep control of the recoil than anything else. Zombie. I can't even tell what we're doing to him. I don't think we're doing anything to him. I think the fact that he keeps spamming is just not ideal. There we go. First time we get to actually try it. It's kind of nutty once you get to the later half of it. It's kind of hard to control the recoil, which is why I built it the way that I did. I wish I had plates so I wouldn't have to worry about going down. Any of these guys drop any ammo? Nope. I kind of feel like the ammo situation is just not great. I think I see an ammo on the ground. But they should be dropping like insane amounts of ammo. Reload, come on, reload, man. There should be like a limited amount of times you can spam that. Yeah, I can't wait to pack-a-punch this. With the amount of bullets we're going to go through with this rate of fire. I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge in its base form, just simply based on that. Oh, we got a free perk. We got ourselves an extra self-revive. We love it. All right, we're going to grab this, and I don't know what we're going to get. We're going to at least grab our vehicle. Vehicle there, maybe an escort. I'm not really sure. There's like no contracts. I'm just waiting to see if something pops up. Is that guy just hanging out there hoping that pops up? Kind of confused. This is insane. Where are the contracts? There are a bunch over here. I got to get to the other side. I got to get over there. I don't know why all the contracts are like weighted on one side. There's like 20 over there, but there's like 4 over here. Look at that. Insane. I don't know if there's just people over here grabbing these contracts. They just haven't completed them yet. But that does seem a little bit wild that we don't have more. Unless, like, again, usually once you complete some spawn in or whatever. I don't think I mentioned this off the rip. If you guys are looking for the attachments I am using in today's video, make sure you guys check the pinned comment down below where I will always include those. That way you have easy access to them. You'll be able to go on, equip them for yourself if you are interested in trying the weapon. And it'll make it a little bit easier to at least see what those attachments are. So check that pinned comment down below for those. I don't know. I kind of feel like the increased rate of fire with this weapon is pretty cool. But again, I do foresee us having consistent ammo issues throughout this run. I need to go ahead and find whatever one of these I can get my hands on. Can we fit through this? They got to get this crap off the middle of the screen. Like, it doesn't need to be in the middle of the screen. Intrusive. Hey, I don't need my compass. Put it there. Why are there so many zombies right here? Just trying to drive, man. Get off the road. It's like these guys. It's like, I'm just trying to get a contract, bro. Why was there an exfil? I didn't hit an exfil. Maybe that guy's exfil? Because I was nearby it when he activated? I don't know. That was weird. Should be pretty easy to get to this. Can we break through this? Nope. Nothing is destructible in this game. All right, we got a mangler. I'm going to go ahead and pop our rare tool here so we can get through this a little quicker. Then we can do our pack-a-punch after this guy, probably. Rocking the no-plate gang. The no plates. I don't think you get plates in this area. Come on. Oh, we got one. One plate. They do exist. Bro, use the zip line. Like, what? Why did I prioritize the reload there? I jumped in the air. I pressed it on the spot it said press. And I reload. All right, here's the mangler. Oh, it looked like he was floating. I don't know what my ammo situation isn't great. As long as I can keep this thing shooting straight and hitting him, I think we're good. The hardest part is actually keeping it straight. It's kind of why I built this build the way I did. It's all for recoil control for the most part, because this gun has just insane recoil. Like, that part is cool. It's like a freaking turret. Problem is, it's like a turret that you have to try to control somehow. And it has a lot of recoil, so you have to pull down pretty heavy. We don't need that. We already used a rare tool. All right, we can go ahead and head to one more over here. All right, we got to dodge all these dudes. I'm going to destroy my vehicle before I even get out of there. All right, let's head over to this guy. Should be able to pack a punch level 1 right before we grab it, or right before we actually get to it. So that'll be interesting. Now that we'll have 100 rounds, I'm kind of curious how fast this thing can actually get up to. At some point, it's going to be almost impossible to control, I feel like. Which is, again, one of the negatives to this weapon. But I think it is kind of a fun weapon to use in zombies, because you don't have to worry about a lot of the negatives that you would have to playing in PvP, like against other players. Obviously, if somebody's using a meta weapon, you're going to struggle with this. You would have no reason to use this. But in zombies, you have so much more freedom to just try things just to have a good time. Like, even if we go to the tier 3 zone and we just get obliterated, I still consider it a success, because we still had fun. It's still a bit of a challenge, and we're trying out something new that they added to the game. Not the same old tiers, Kimbo tiers, or Lockwood 680 with the broken attachments. It just adds so much more variety to the gameplay. So much less predictability. Oh, I could have done the pack-a-punch. Didn't even... We'll just get through this real quick. We're already here. And, well, we got a free pack crystal out of that anyway. Alright. I guess I could have meleeed the pack-a-punch machine. See, now this is where it'll prevail. I don't think it... I think it actually has a cap. Kind of neat, though. To be fair, it is kind of neat. What does it hold? It holds 6 backup mags? I mean, that's not bad. All right, let's grab this and head over to another contract. We should be able to get another one of those really easy. All right, I'll head over to that and grab that. We're well on our way to being able to go to the tier 2 zone. I do at least want to knock this guy out. I should have did that one with pack 1, but since there's already one available here, we'll just grab it. Then we can head into the tier 2 zone, see what kind of challenge awaits us there at the rare pack 1. I'm anticipating completing bounties that will be a little bit more challenging and a little bit more difficult. It's hard for me to decide just how good this is until we take on a little bit more challenge than we have so far. Now that we actually have a pack-a-punch 1, it will be a little bit easier to tell too. With the 50 rounds having to reload, it's always gonna be rough. Because even if it's doing good damage, it's just like a reload simulator. I would have to think that this is got to be a better version of this weapon, though, than the version of it that doesn't have the mod or the aftermarket part. So if you've recently used the Sidewinder, I mean, it's been cool. It was like one of the early weapons I did for the zombies camo grind, so I don't really remember it that well. But if you used it somewhat recently, you'll have to let me know how the two compare. And if you already know how the two compare, let me know down in the comment section below. Yeah, the reload on this is incredible. Tombstone, might as well pop it, right? Another schematic. I feel like we've gotten 2 schematics already, at least this run. Kind of nuts. All right, we could probably go into the tier 2 zone. I'm not seeing any... bounties. Guess we're going to go ahead and grab that. Spore control first. Waste no time. We do have enough to go to Pack-a-Punch level 2, so maybe we'll grab the Spore Control, see how this thing does. I think against zombies, it might actually be better than against bosses. It's kind of one of those things we're just going to have to kind of wait and see. All right, Spore Control, no big deal. Did I hear a Disciple? I feel like I did. All right, we took out that guy quick. We don't even have an ammo mod, so that actually helps a little bit on judging the weapon. Because sometimes you have like Shatter Blast, it'll take them out quicker than normal with the Shatter Blast actually igniting or initiating. That's not even like a real good example. The fire rate gets so crazy. I mean, we don't have like a good group of zombies to like actually tell, but it doesn't seem terrible. And the reload is great. It's kind of crazy that this would be considered an LMG. Because it just barely, in my opinion, feels like an LMG. Like it doesn't really hit the requirements. It's not super sluggish. Granted, it's not crazy fast mobility, so don't get that part twisted. It's not fast, but it's not super sluggish like a big LMG would be. The magazine size is significantly smaller, but it is big compared to the normal Sidewinder size. Sidewinder only has like a 30-round mag usually, so just being able to have access to a bigger mag is huge. Because that means when you pack-a-punch it, instead of a 60-rounder, you have a 100-rounder. That's 40 extra bullets. So for something like that, it actually makes a big difference. Let me get some PhD. Okay. Throw that guy down. By the time these zombies spawn in, everything's gone. I actually kind of like this thing. I didn't think I was going to like it, to be fair. But I guess it gives you a reason to use the Sidewinder, because normally you would not. And if you build it right, the recoil is not super crazy. But we like bonus points. Let's go ahead and get this one over here. It's off to the side by itself. Yeah, I think it does have a bit of a punch to it. I'll have to convince JGod to actually go in and do some testing and help me figure that out. But I think we could probably test it and get some real values to see how it compares. But I definitely don't feel like it's a terrible weapon at this point. We're only pack 1. We are in the tier 2 zone. I'm going to have to probably fight this Disciple here. Let's see. At least it's not a boss Disciple, like a bounty. Mimic. Come on. Come on, Mimic. My fire rate up. If I get my fire rate up, you're in trouble. Even this disciple might be in trouble. Hey, look at that. That's awesome, bro. This is one of the coolest aftermarket parts, just for that reason right there. It's like you just kind of build up, like a turret. Just slowly, like, builds up, gets faster and faster. And then it gets to full speed. And then the reload again. The reload's fast, so it's... I don't know. It's kind of cool. All right, we got to continue grabbing our things here. What am I doing? Spores, spores, spores. Well, it's kind of spread out. Almost made me forget I was doing a contract. Getting tunnel vision, guys. Tunnel vision. It's not good. All right, should be able to take this guy out quick. Come on, get off me. We don't even have Deadshot. I just thought of that. Deadshot's gonna make a difference too. Should be able to actually do the horde. Come on, take on the horde. Not bad, reloads quick. Shoot our actual spore here. Come on, get out of my way. Why is there so many of them? Come on. Reload. The only thing that's it does take a second to get to like max fire rate, which is where all the damage is, which is why I think it'd be good against. It actually end up being good against bosses. I didn't pick up my other one. Guess I'm gonna wait for a second. Boom, got it. I don't know if that's what that mangler is from or if he's just hanging out. Come on, bro. All right, what do we get? Shatter blast. Wait, I actually could use that. Death perception. I could probably hold that, but it's not that big a deal. I hear a mangler. Where is this thing? Is it in this building? Is he? Bro, he's under the ground. What are we talking about? I bet I could hit him with a shatter blast. Or not the shatter blast, this, watch. Come on. I can hit him through the wall? What is going on here? This is one of the weirdest bugs I've ever seen. Oh, thanks for dropping a perk, pal. I can't even get it. I'm gonna buy a few plates. They're not that expensive. Okay, so what do we got next? We did have some bounties pop up. Now that some people have kind of thinned out in this area, we could probably go and grab this guy. Might try to grab my vehicle to speed up the time. We are looking great. I could pack a punch to level 2, but I do want to try at least one bounty before we do it. I have the free pack 3 crystals, so we don't have to really build up to that. We really just kind of have to see what we can do here. I'm gonna grab this vehicle instead. Hopefully it's a little bit better shape. Let's go. So far, this has been actually kind of a blast to use. I'll be very interested to see which bounty it gives us. If it gives us a disciple, maybe we'll give it a shot, but I don't have my hopes set too high for that. Anything with a pack 1 blue is gonna be rough when it comes to a disciple. Borderline impossible, depending on the weapon. I think with this weapon, it might be pretty hard. Normally, you need a decent sized mag in order to actually have the firepower to do it, just because the leeching ability does regain so much of its health. So if you are using a weapon that maybe doesn't have the highest damage output, it can definitely struggle because it can regen its health faster than you can really take it out. But with something huge like the newly added LMG has a huge mag, you might be able to pull it off something like that. We did get a Mimic. Mimic's not a big deal. Oh, we will. All right, we should be able to get it to full speed. I mean, again, hard to control the recoil a little bit, but should be able to speed up. All right. Oh, come on, man. You wait till my thing was...
building up so much freaking rate of fire. We should be able to get it right here. We should not have to move. Should shoot its orb. Wait for it to do that. We actually outran it this time. I don't know how that works, but we got it. Yeah, the rate of fire thing is awesome. This actually might be one of my favorite aftermarket parts so far, just for that reason. Is this Deadshot? Let's go ahead and grab Deadshot since we're over here. And we can get Pack 2. Is it inside the garage? Oh, maybe I can't get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. The from 0 to 100 horde thing is stupid. There was no zombies there. I don't know how the heck there was all of a sudden so many. Did they open the back door? Sometimes they open this back door. Nope. Stupid. I don't like that they put stuff in areas that are blocked like that. Personally, I don't like it. I mean, maybe it's just a big complaint for no reason, but seems like I should just be able to go in there and grab the perk. Like, what's the point of putting the machine in somewhere I can't access? All right, let me go ahead and see where Pack-a-Punch level 2 is. Pack-a-Punch level 2 is here. Nice. And then we can actually head over to one more bounty maybe, and then we'll be looking pretty good. All right, Pack-a-Punch level 2. Now we can see what kind of punch we really have. You get this fire rate up. You just gotta start shooting and not let go. It's actually kind of fun against the hordes for that reason. And the one zombie sneaks up behind you just to whack you a couple times. Not very fun. Get the plates, W's all around. W's all around. Getting plates, getting ammo. We're like actually getting stuff we need. Crazy. All right, back to the mission at hand. I'm kind of glad they actually put an aftermarket part like this on one of the more lackluster weapons. I don't actually remember how good or bad the Sidewinder was. I do remember that the 30-round mag is not fantastic. When you have something like the Bass B that's just significantly better, there's just no real reason in using the Sidewinder. Not to mention the recoil is pretty bad with the Sidewinder in general. A little bit of essence. Oh, a Vector. Or a Vector, a Fennec. I don't even know why Vector came to mind first. All right, let's see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? Disciples. This is actually a W. One of the few times it works out in our favor. We got a Disciple this time, and we had already Pack-a-Punch to level 2. So we're not going to have to go through the extreme pain of struggling with this guy being a blue and only being Pack 1. But at the same time, we got to get the experience here of what it's going to be like to fight one of these guys. Okay, that's got to be a good sign. Just going to go ahead and reload. Go ahead and reload for that reason. I forgot did I get Deadshot? Or no, I didn't, because it was stuck. I should have got Deadshot. In my mind, I think I did. Come on. Once we actually get cooking. And then, of course, it starts moving. That's the only negative. The negative is that it takes time to cook. And you don't always have time to cook when it comes to this guy because he moves around so much. Oh, we got a good hit. We got a good hit registration there. That was actually solid. Cook, 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 cook. Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care how good or bad this weapon actually is. It is a fun weapon. And it does feel decent enough to get away with it. Like, just the fact that it has this cool little mag. Oh, we got an epic tool, and what the heck? They must have fixed the rewards, because I've been getting a lot better rewards recently, or a little bit more often than I was for a majority of the time I've played this game. So I feel like they had to have done something to improve them a little bit, but I could be crazy. All right, so we did take out the Disciple. It actually didn't take us that long. It was a pretty smooth little fight there. Now to go to the fun part. Where is Pack-a-Punch level 3? It is actually in one of the better spots. It might be tough for us to get a contract in this area. I could do my best. But let's at the very least head over to the tier 3 zone, maybe take on some mega bombs. Just try to have some fun with the weapon. Again, it is only a 100-round mag. I don't have like insanely high hopes for this. So I actually just remembered I don't even need to go to the Pack-a-Punch machine because I'm going to use my Pack 3 crystal here. So what we'll do is we'll head over to this this redeploy drone here. Send us that way. That way we can actually use it to get to a good position of where I actually want to go. Or is there a bounty in there? Is there actually a bounty I can grab? No, there's definitely not a bounty. I could go try to get the spore control. At the very least, we could try to get to the spore control. Let me see how far in that direction I can actually travel here. Yeah, I think I'll use my Pack 3 crystal. I have more of them. I can also craft them. I don't really utilize them all that often, just the way that I choose to play the game, so might as well. Might as well save the essence. All right, so we're already over here. We're gonna have to take on quite a bit of zombies. I think they're just gonna keep following us, all the aggroed ones. Yeah, there's a tier 3. Despite us shooting really fast, I mean, we could take them out, but if we get to a point where we have to reload, it's going to get rough. But granted, we still can go to Pack 3, so that is still a thing that we're going to do. As soon as I can get a free moment from these zombies. I think they definitely extended how far the zombies choose to aggro, which is huge. I don't necessarily hate it. You just have to be a lot more cautious because when you think zombies aren't coming for you, they're probably still coming for you. All right, let's go ahead and pop Pack-a-Punch level 3. Get that free juice. Hey, where'd that freaking Mega Bomb go, bro? Oh, he's still there. We got good ammo. I want to try to take him on. Gotta get his attention so he actually comes in the direction. It's only rare so far. So we'll have to see what happens. There any? Oh, there's a plate. Go ahead and pick that up. Another plate. I actually don't have dead shots still. I forgot about that. Reload. Should do his special ability. I don't know what was just hitting me right there, but that dude was hitting me while I was shooting straight forward. He's gonna shoot me right now, and I don't want him to. There we go. Oh, I could cheese him. I forgot about this cheese spot. Because he'll actually come up here. Then I go like this. Okay, make sure we have our thing here. Bro, zombie, I don't need you sneaking up behind me. Just because. You're not helpful. It's just like one solo zombie coming to hit me while I'm doing the goods. I'm gonna go back up here. You can get him to, I think I can get him to do his laser trick again if I go up here. If you guys are looking for a way to fight mega bombs, this might be the new way. Just get him to come up here. Because I think it's, what? Cut my chute. I don't know why my chute didn't cut. I was trying to cut my chute earlier, but it didn't work. Wait, sprint. Reload, reload, reload. Yeah, I was trying to jump off and like cut my chute, but my guy didn't do it. See, I didn't wait for him to get up high enough. Alright, all I need to do is actually hit him. I have to go this way. I hate how these rocks just push me off, bro. I try to jump, nope, just bounce, bounce, bounce. Like if they should never have elevations that you can't just climb up. I don't know why it's always a thing. Why did I not get any ammo during the Oh, maybe it's right here. I was like, maybe I did get some. I didn't pick it up. I just didn't get very much. Yeah, Mega. Come on, bro. Oh, now you're going to do that. No, stop it. Stop it. I swear he picks that time on purpose. He's like, oh, look, he's going to reload. Don't wait any longer. Got to do my laser. I can actually get him to do it right here. I'm going to bait him. Should be... Oh, maybe he's not going to do it. I don't know why he's not doing it. He only does it sometimes. Come on. Come this way, bro. Come up here. He's so close to being dead. I don't know why my parachute just flat out won't pull out. I tried to dive off, pull my chute twice, and it wouldn't let me do it. Last time I couldn't cut my chute. How many issues are we gonna run into here? I want to kill him before I run out of bullets. And then we can upgrade our weapon. Oh, he stopped and did the whatchamacallit ability instead. I don't know why he was doing it off the rip. Now he's not doing it. Oh, he's doing it now. Oh, I'm out. 100% out of bullets. So stupid. Is there any bullets over here? No. The running out of ammo thing is just unfortunate. Like, it's not even zombies, and when I got zombies, they definitely didn't give me enough ammo. Bro. Oh, now there's zombies. I don't have any way to fight the zombies, though. Alright, well, I'm running away. Oh, I can't even get this ammo. If this is infected, you can't... Infested stronghold, you can't get the ammo. I have to go all the way in here to get a full set of ammo to go back and do what I was doing. There's like many things in this game. They put it in places that you can't access. Well, we tried to fight the Mega Bomb with the blue, but we keep running out of ammo. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to purple. See what that does for us. I'm going to go ahead and grab this contract. We can see what we can do for the last little bit of this run here. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a bounty. I would have actually liked to get to a good position and actually take out a bounty. Because unlike what we're working with now, it wouldn't have been as bad. You can usually position yourself near an ammo depot. Where's this at? Like, how'd I get hit twice? I'm in midair, dude. I'm in midair. Leave me alone. What in the hell? Like, where did these mimics come from? Excuse me. Bro. As soon as I grab this, everything in this wants to fight me? Leave me alone. I don't have any backup plates. Yes, I got it. Instantly. Hellhound spawn. Oh my god. Yes, Hellhound, leave me alone. Okay. Did we clear the area enough to actually do what we're trying to do here? Problem is I actually have to stow my decoys. There we go. Okay, I'll go up here. These two are like side by side, so I'll throw one on each. For simplicity's sake. Alright. Bro, the zombies are so fast. Brother, what are we talking about? This is crazy. All right, got that one. I don't have any backup plates still. Come on, bro. Drop the frickin' plates. Bro. No plates. Bruh. I can't with this. I can't take this serious. Like, how you gonna give me no plates in a contract? Like, killing zombies, you're gonna give me no plates. Yeah. I get it, you're armored, but you don't drop armor. Give me an armor plate. Oh my god. Like, one plate at a time. I'm just trying to get my contracts done, bro. Look, it's already tough. All right, throw this one down. Okay, gotta get up to one more. This one is actually kind of spread apart. I don't know what's going on here, but all I know is we're gonna get this contract done right now. All right, there we go. A sigil and a rare tool. Not really worth it. Not really worth it, but you know what? We got to get some kind of reward, right? All right, so we tried to take on one mega bomb. Let me go over here. And we kind of failed because we ran out of ammo. We basically had it. We would have definitely got it. Ran out of ammo, had to disengage. We did come in. We were able to complete the tier 3 contract, which was definitely a little bit rough. The hardest thing is hitting all the shots. You got to be able to hit the shots. It's stupid how fast these zombies are. Okay, so where are we at with the storm? Okay, storm's there. So maybe I have time to try to fight one more mega bomb. Maybe we'll get luckier. We do have it on purple instead of legendary. So I didn't even think about that. We could have popped the legendary tool, but we were able to be successful completing the contract with a non-legendary. So that's good news. Would have probably been a massive struggle to do with the rare tool, but that's okay. At least you guys know that if you have an epic version of this, or at least a legendary version, which would have been better than the situation I had myself in, you guys would be successful. Or you guys should be. Dude, how is it that there's no way there was no zombies there? Like, look, 0 zombie. Like, are they coming out of the ground, like, right here? It's so weird. Yeah. These guys are running out. Probably gonna be zombies chasing them, maybe. Got that guy. That zombie went down quick. Come on, Mega Bomb, spawn in. Worst case, we'll fight some zombies. I was hoping that at least one more would spawn in, though. This guy's got a bunch of stuff chasing him. Come on, dude. I got you. Yeah, this faster rate of fire part is sweet. I mean, if it shot that fast the whole time, it'd be busted. It'd be impossible to control the recoil to some degree, though. I think it blew up his face and didn't even do that much damage to him. Should be able to hit him. Go, 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 go. I didn't blow up his face. I tried. Wasn't successful, but I did try. Okay, here we go. Oh, he gave me a plate. I'm like, is he gonna give me ammo? Give me ahead of the game? Yeah, right. I think, if anything, that is good. I'll just use this strat. If I can hit him in that spot every time, we're good. But he has to have enough distance. See? Bring him over here, bring him over here. Oh, he's gonna do it again. What the heck? We got a little luckier that time. I don't know why. Come on, Mega Bomb. Oh, he got all his health back. What the hell? Well, we got trolled trying to fight him. So it's not my fault that time. I mean, the storm came a little too fast. We had that. We were playing that perfectly. He got all of his health back. I was even willing to try to fight him to the end. Look at that, though. He did get his health back. I've never seen that. All right, we're out of here. I would say the weapon was a little bit more successful than I was able to make it look like it was. We were able to go in, do a tier 3 contract. I kind of struggled a little bit with the Mega Bomb. Ran out of ammo, which is a very common thing to happen. So even if 1 or 2 of our zombies would have dropped an ammo, we probably would have had enough to complete that. Then we go complete the contract, come back. Too much of a time crunch. We ran out of time. But all in all, I did have a bit of fun with this weapon. We were able to do the things that we normally like to do. I didn't struggle in the tier 3 zone as much as I thought I would. But again, we still had room to even go to legendary, which we probably could have done. Do I think this weapon is one of the best in the game? Absolutely not. But it is one of the most fun weapons to use that up to this point. I mean, I have plenty of other weapons still to try out for videos. Definitely a ton of different varieties I can use for weapons I've already even covered. Make sure if there is a weapon you guys would like to see me use in a future video, you let me know down in the comment section below. But again, I do have a ton of fun using these weapons. It's always an unpredictable experience for the most part when I'm using this. Whether it's a good weapon or a bad weapon, it can be fun. Bad weapons are just a completely different type of experience. All right, we made it to our exfil. We're here. Yeah, this had to be one of the most fun aftermarket parts I've used so far in zombies. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Again, I wish I could have taken it a little bit further, but that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!